lead generation. Is syndication worth the effort? If you are anything like me, when you first started your blog, you thought that everyone would come flocking to read what you had written. Sadly, this rarely happens, unless you are a celebrity already. So you plug away, writing article after article, wondering how other people manage to succeed in getting lots of comments when you are lucky to get one. So you put out a link to your article on Facebook and Twitter and hope that will get people's attention. More often than not though, very few people will notice your blog. I tried putting the odd comment on other people's blogs, but rarely got any reciprocation. Then I started to hear about syndication. I looked into it and discovered that people were getting together into little groups to leave a little love on each other's blogs and other content all over the internet. Wow, I thought, great idea. Looking into a system that was causing quite a stir online, I discovered I would have to pay a fair sum for this syndication of my articles. But I didn't think my articles were bad enough to have to pay someone to read them, lol. It was shortly after that when I discovered an online forum called that MLM Beat. And started to hear about 2 syndication groups that were in the process of joining together. And you could join free, so with some trepidation I joined their ranks. Everything was well organized. Each week you were assigned a different colored group. Each person puts their own details on the system, their social media sites and their blog. Then each day of the week, Monday to Friday only, which suits me, you syndicate a couple of people out of your group. Generally, you would read their latest article and maybe leave a comment and syndicate it on the social media sites. Once a week, everyone in your group would come to your blog and do the same for you, with great results. Slowly, over the next few weeks, you begin to get more popular and your numbers go up. Brilliant. Anyone who fails to do the required syndication will drop down the chart and eventually stop getting syndicated. Also, you don't have to comment on anything that you think isn't great. This makes sure people are writing good content. I have found that syndication helps me with other things too. Although I had occasionally commented on people's articles before, I always found it difficult. Probably scared of saying something that someone didn't like. Now, I am typing a comment before I even put my mind in gear. So that's great. It also makes sure I regularly write articles. I know by Sunday usually what day people are going to syndicate me, so I work on making sure there is something new for everyone to read or listen to. And that is another benefit, because the search engines love regular new content. And another thing. Before I started syndicating, I had somewhat lost interest in Facebook, which, considering the numbers of people logging on every day, was probably business suicide. I found it difficult to know what to say. While syndicating lots of other people's blogs has put an end to all that. I have a plethora of interesting material to put out on Facebook, so my name is appearing on the news stream regularly. I'm rocking Facebook again, and I am meeting some incredible people and finding out more awesome stuff every day. Admittedly, when I first started, I had doubts about having to read other people's articles. But I am here to tell you that syndication is absolutely phenomenal. So thank you, TSA Tribes, for everything you do. When you give, you receive, and I am receiving such a lot from you guys.